Hey, this is Carla with Tigerland Properties. I wanted to come to you today and talk to you about the election, the runoff election coming up June the 27th. We have a really important choice to make. We need everyone to go in and vote in this runoff election, and I'm just going to tell you where I stand on this. You make your own choices, of course, but this legislative session, we have seen our rights stripped away. Every bill that has been presented to try to protect our property rights, protect us from CCS, has been denied. The only person running on June the 27th that has stood up for us is Dr. Fleming. He's gone to some of these meetings and he has spoken for the people, for our property rights, against eminent domain, against taking our property to put in carbon capture sequestration. They're not just putting in one carbon sequestration well. No, they're gonna load the state up with them. They're putting them in at a scale that is absolutely unbelievable. We have earthquakes down here. I mean, in North Louisiana, they've had, last I heard, over 15 just since January. These pipelines are going to be running past your schools, your kids' schools. They're going to run by your homes, your churches, everything else. And if there's an accident, it doesn't have to be right next to the school. It could be a mile or two away. Don't think your property values won't be affected, because a lot of people are not going to want to live somewhere within a couple of miles of a plume that could come out. They're going to have to worry about going to sleep at night and not waking up in the morning, because it's not going to be something you can smell or see. It's odorless. It suffocates people. It sucks the oxygen out of the air. So the only one that has stood up for us is Dr. Fleming. Julia Letlow, she won't do a debate. She has not come out against CCS. She has not. All she says, I've watched, all she says is that she supports the people's right to speak, and how great these AI centers are, and how great, it is for CCS. People are looking outside the box. I don't know if she even understands the dangers of this. Maybe she's too busy. Julia Letlow won't even debate for this runoff with Dr. Fleming. Says she doesn't need to, that the people have already spoken. No, the people haven't spoken. The money has spoken. And the only candidate running is Dr. Fleming. He's spoken against CCS because it is a scam and it is dangerous. Julia Letlow hadn't done any of that. She just says that she stands with the governor. Well, excuse me, but we don't care about who stands with the governor, because we don't appreciate the fact that he came out and told the people that if they didn't want CCS, we wouldn't have to have it. And then that all changed. And now we hear that he says that any bills that protect our rights that get to his desk, if they make it to his desk, he'll veto them. Julia Letlow is running on the coattails of the governor. She said she trusts him, and so whatever he says is what she's going to do, and he has not supported us at all. I don't want a candidate that runs off the coattails of the governor. I don't want a candidate that hasn't checked into how dangerous CCS is, or that doesn't care that our property rights are being taken, which are a complete violation of our Louisiana Constitution. I just wanted to let y'all know that we really need you to come and vote in the runoff election on June the 27th. If you want to protect your property rights, if you want to protect your kids and your grandkids and your future generations from this catastrophe that is coming to the state of Louisiana, because remember, this CCS is going to be there for decades. So your vote matters. Your vote is important. And the only candidate running is Dr. Fleming, that is protecting our rights, that has spoken up for us. So please remember that. Please get everybody you can to go and vote. If you don't know about CCS, go to SaveLouisiana.net. You may just be finding out about it, but it's been going on for years. And time's up. They're taking your property rights. Hope to see you at the polls on June the 27th. And remember, Dr. Fleming is the only one that has stood up for us.